Hey everybody! Okay, I'm literally losing my voice moment by moment, so I'm gonna spend my last bit of voice with you. I know everybody's afraid to pay anything for what they don't know, but it doesn't make it any less real. No one's asking you to. I'm really not. But let's finish my own signs. We stopped at Aries. Give me a second. Because we did stop at Aries. Okay. Aries. Leo. Ten of Wands in reverse. Less stress, less obstacles. Lately. Little more money. Less stress. Okay. What did they say about this? What's the saying about this? It's like, I'll put it like this. Less stress, more money. Less stress, more money. Right? How can I fix my lighting so they come out right? Give me a second. So I'm getting Aries, Leo, less stress, more money. Oh, that's way better. Thank you. So that's way better. Leo, less stress, more money. Oh, that didn't help. So Leo, less stress, more money. It is what it is. Short and light. Why is my voice going out? I don't even get it. I've been suffering from allergy problems for like the last month. It's been very irritating. Very, very. Ever since it's been raining and then stopping and then getting cold and then stopping and then more happens and then stopping. It's just been very irritating. Less stress, more light. So accept the light in your life. For real. It's not sitting there right in front of your face. Ten of Pentacles. It's right there. We have a Ten of Wands in reverse. Less stress, more life. Stop stressing out about it. And it says the King of Cups. Because you really have something to offer people. It's just, when is it going to come? Or maybe you're offering it already to someone, even under the moon, secretly. One thing I can say is secrets don't make friends. So if it did work out, if you did something in secret and it did work out, it'll create a problem. If you did something in secret and it didn't work out, it'll create a problem. Page of Swords. Then you have to realize at some point in time what you have to cut off. The message is Page of Swords to the Queen of Cups in reverse. You really ain't into what you into in the first place. It's not really an option. Left. Okay. Leos. Aries. Aries tend to be a worker in the first place. Very good and divine. But is there a but in this? Nope. They wait until what they work towards grow into something. Nine times out of 10, it will. Because they put the effort in. Even if it felt like it was like really hard work, justice, they got what they deserve. Like, Spirit couldn't do anything but put their wands down. Like, you ain't worthy, you ain't this thing. All the thoughts, all the feelings, all the emotions, put it down. They went through such hardship to get to where they are. They are a little bound or stuck or coveting what they won. They're ready to get out. So if you're with an Aries, come on, let them loose. I mean, for real. Let them realize that not everything is about the future. Some things are about the present. In the reverse. Stop looking to the future of what might happen, but look at the present. Because the future left you in some bullshit. The present will leave you in wish fulfillment. 8 to 9 of Cups. So, what does it say? Ace of Swords. What will you choose? The future or the present? Because the present is where it's at. Okay. We're at Aries, Leo, and we did Leo too. Sag. We're going to skip Sag, and we're going to, because I don't like to read for myself, and I'm a Sag. And we're going to go for Capricorn. Capricorn. We're supposed to be on Sag. Okay. The Seer, the Devil card, the Eight of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Six of Swords. It's like saying this, if I were to be honest. And I'm going to be like honest, like from where honest can get. I'm going to tell you the truth. It's like saying this. If a seer had an issue, you better be lucky that God is looking after you, the Page of Cups, Eight of Wands to the Page of Cups. And no matter where you go, it's a victory. The Queen of Pentacles is just the victory. So look at it, look at life like that. As if once you've taken a step in life, you will get an answer back regardless. Okay. And that's how it works. Once you've taken a step in life, what did I say? Miss Francis, hey, baby. Hi, baby. So, Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio, you're up next. Scorpio says, no, that was a Sag. I'm sorry. Scorpio says, seamless sensuality. That's like a real. No worries, baby. No worry, baby. Just let me know next time instead of just hanging up. Seamless sensuality. It's like really a Scorpio trait, male or female. It's like the sensuality of a Scorpio. And I understand because I really have like a lot of water signs in my like around me, and my North Node is in Pisces. So I see. Okay. Seamless. Come on, light. Seamless sensuality. So I have a lot of Scorpios around me. I'll get a better camera, y'all. Just bear with me for now. Where they're empresses. They're birthers. Scorpios are that. They're also the death. Scorpios are that. One thing I can say that the judgment is leaving people out in the cold. When you stop doing that, wait. When you stop doing that, you'll stop feeling bound by that's what you have to do. The Nine of Wands and the Temperance card, which means you have to have more patience with yourself because being guarded ain't it. The Queen of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, Page of Wands in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. And the juggling. It's not what you thought was your best bet was your sneaky bet. Because you got the Knight of Wands instead of the King of Wands, which means they wasn't offering much. So, and neither was the Page of Swords, the air sign or the fire sign. So your juggling actually means nothing because none of them are going to amount to your sun card. I'll leave it at that. So your air sign and your fire sign are not going to amount to your sun sign because here comes the sun, little darling. Here comes the sun. I said, Miss Francis, you still here? Can I read your cards real quick? I'm getting a little bored with the antics. What's up, baby? I need to read you. I told you as soon as I charge, no one's here. There'll be a whole lot of people here if I said free. As soon as I charge, I took the charge off, no one's here. Okay. Call me on live so I can see what you did. I love you, baby. I'm not going to correct you. I'm going to just see. You cook it how you want to. It's your food. You about to eat it. Know what I mean? You come to my house, and then we can talk about what we each other going to eat. All right. Do your thing. You scared I'm going to change it up, huh? I'm not going to change it. I promise. I know how I can be. I'll be giving constructive criticism. It's not even criticism. It's constructive optimism. Just where it is and where it can be. I'm so sorry if it sounds like I'm trying to deconstruct your meal. I apologize, sweet love. I love you too, baby. Okay, we were on Scorpio. Now we're on Capricorn. Scorpio. Now we're on Cancer. Cancer got the Devil in reverse, the Magician in reverse, the Justice in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse. Cancer is on their way to trying to find some new love, which is really great. Thank you so much for your read. Pisces. Pisces says you're down on your luck when it comes to money. I think it's because of the retrograde. Your wish fulfillment ain't come through, but you're still on some sneaky shit. Which Pisces tend to do. The Seven of Pentacles and Three of Swords in the reverse. Honestly, everybody's so used to it, it kind of don't hurt no more. So you can keep on doing your stinky shit, but it ain't hurting nobody. That's what I said. Whatever you do, it kind of just don't hurt no more. So you acting like you resting on your laurels and that you got the 10 of cups, but you don't. Hang on that. You're going to get what you deserve. Walked away from or not. You may not get walked away from, but it doesn't make you right. That's what that says. But it still put your lovers in reverse. It put your judgment in reverse. It put your Knight of Wands, a Page of Wands in reverse. It put your Justice in reverse. It put your Magician in reverse. Yeah, it did still put your Tower in reverse. Maybe you have to deal with enough other shit, but that doesn't mean shit. I'm okay, baby. For real. Like, if you got off the phone, I'm not really tripping. Like really not. It's not like we're dating. You're my friend. If you have to get off the phone, you have to get off the phone. And put your Queen of Swords in reverse. Your Knight of Swords in reverse. Your it's like this. And your Hermit and upright. Your Wheel of Fortune. Look, focus on yourself. Because the more you try to be in charge of people, the less you are. That's going to be your brand new beginning. Stop trying to be a birther of a new idea. When on the cool, you need to accept other people that they have their own. Oh my God. Y'all, have I been reading this whole time? I ain't even heard. Now I'm irritated. I'm irritated. Because I don't even understand why my mic hasn't been on. And it was just on for everybody. Let me try this again. Pisces. We're on Pisces. Well, we're on Scorpio. Then we're on Pisces, okay? And I put all my cards in the upright. I really do. So they come out in reverse. It is what it is. Oh my God. That's what I was saying. Because my mic was off and it turned off when I ended the last live. I didn't even know it. I get irritated with my mic because it turned off by itself. It doesn't, it's not like a Windows mic. It's red if it turns off. It's blue if it's on. And I didn't bother to look at the color. So I guess that's on me. It's on me. Oh my gosh. I've done like 2 readings and I haven't even been live. I've done Scorpio and Pisces and haven't even been live. Okay, I'm going to redo this. Y'all, I'm barely getting a hang of this. I have a mic. I have to figure out what YouTube is offering. If you heard it, I just barely turned it on, but if you didn't hear me, it just shut off by itself. That's the truth. And at the end of the Pisces reading, because I didn't touch it, it just did it by itself. So Pisces, what I have to say is, and what Spirit has to say is, slow down. I just want to get to know you. They're just saying, like, for real, like, stop expecting so much and you give so little. Even if you pretend to give a lot, that doesn't mean that you actually give a lot. Cancer, thank you from Spirit for knowing that you have a lot to give, even though you really kind of want something solid and stable. Scorpio, you're causing too much heartbreak in people's lives where they want to leave you where you at. And I really kind of, and this came in reverse, the Chariot card. They want to leave you where you at. Causing too many problems. Like, chill out. It's becoming, okay. Have you ever been with anybody that's like a lot of work? It's a lot of work. That's all I gotta say about that. Let me finish. Let's get Scorpio. Leo. I don't know how to timestamp, Miss Francis. How do I timestamp? It's like, damn. Do I date a bitch? Or do I date a female? So it's like dating a Pisces, like motherfucker. Scorpio, Cancer. Not even a Cancer. A Cancer is a real female. Because they feel more than the other two signs of water. But a Scorpio and a Pisces, it's kind of real hard to get in with them. Like for real. Like for real. A Pisces will treat like they'll smile in your face, but cut you off behind your back. Page of Swords. It's how they are. And then a Cancer, 9 times out of 10, what they say is what they mean. Kind of like Sagittarian. What they say is what they mean. I'll give you one chance to answer. Mine. What TV? What was that? Finding Nemo. Y'all remember Finding Nemo? It's kind of like that. Well, baby, show me what you got. So we have the 9 of Pentacles, the Moon in reverse. So ain't nothing hidden no more. You know, the one hidden sign is the water sign, which is crazy. Nobody knows about the water sign, but they adore them. Okay. All right, Spirit. Because water sign, Spirit knows how I feel about water signs, and I am not much into water signs. But water signs are 100% attracted to me. And the reason, I guess the reason why I said that is because Spirit says the Five of Swords, the Five of Cups in reverse. They're not looking at what they've lost. They're not even looking at what they manifested. They don't care about the judgment of it all, even if they're wrong or they're right. They ain't looking to get married and ain't offering shit. So if all of these cards, these are my upright cards, these are my reverse. So if all of those cards came in reverse, what's with the water signs? Because what's with the water signs? What's going on? Are they as non-committal as they look in this row? Or am I mistaken? I'm okay with being mistaken, because I don't want to put no name on something or somewhere that is not deserved. So please, it's not a high expectation. Trust me. When you're with a water sign, I'm going to tell you what happened when I was with the water sign. When I was with the water sign, I didn't expect much. They kept coming in my house, staying for 3 days, leaving for 6. I couldn't reach them for 3. The 4th day, I could reach them. And the 5th day, they were at my house. 6th day, they were with me. 7th day, they were with me. 8th day, they be gone. That's the issue. At 8th day, they be gone. 9th day, we go through the same ass thing over and over and over again. Why are they so cyclical? Like, why do they cause the same problems over and over and over again? And then I moved from one place to another. Moved into this other place. She'd come for 1 day, stay for 4 days, then go back. I couldn't even reach her on email. It didn't make no sense. Why did this happen? They just bullshit. It's just bullshit. Because when a Sagittarian decide to invest themselves in you, we invest a lot. We invest ourselves, which is, honestly, they say we players out here in the game. Well, if we were such players, then why do you take us such for granted? You can't take us for granted and call us something. Literally, saying we players is like saying we ain't shit.
I got it all down to one pot, and child, why did my pot catch on fire for a second?
I told you not to do it like that.
I pulled it off because I had to add water to it, and I had cut it up too high a little bit, and then I was like, oh shit, let me I pulled it off, and the minute I added the veggies, I took some of the water out again, added the veggies. I got all the veggies in there.
Can I ask you something?
Rearranged the meat.
Can I ask you something? And I got to get this on live. I'm a 100% Sagittarius. Do I seem like a player to you? Have I played any game to you?
No, you just attract a lot of people.
That's what I'm saying. That does not make me a player just because somebody's attracted to me. I can't help that shit.
I'm going to mix it up so the top is on the bottom, but I think it'll cook if I keep the top on and let it simmer. What you think?
I think it looked good. Like a home cooked black meal.
I didn't do the gravy. I just went ahead and mixed flour with a little bit of water.
Yeah, don't do the gravy because you already did the flour and the water. You can't add the gravy or it's gonna be 1,300 calorie meal.
And guess what? I'm just gonna let it simmer just like this. And I think the potatoes will cook on top even if just the steam gets it. But I put it in there early.
And you should put your cornbread in.
Yes, I'm gonna do my cornbread in the last hour.
You know how to cook cornbread?
I know how to cook cornbread. We already been through this.
How we cook cornbread?
I'm gonna cook it the way I cook it. I follow the box.
I just want to see.
I'm telling you, I told you this already. I'm gonna do my cornbread the way the instructions say, but I add the sugar and I butter up the pan. I butter the pan and I put it in to let it melt. And then I'm gonna put if the mix tastes good to me, I'm gonna put it in there and put it in the stove. That's how I do my cornbread.
Okay. All right. Super winners chicken dinner.
So I got it on 2 with the little past simmer because I want the potatoes to cook.
To cook slowly, right, while the beef cooks.
You think it'll cook if I leave it on top?
Yeah, it'll be fine. Just leave it like it is. Put it on 4, not 2, 4.
Okay, because when the pot caught on fire, that's all I'm worried about.
Or 3. Put it on 3. Put it on 3.
Okay, it's on 3.
Yeah. Just because you're still waiting for your beef to cook, potatoes will cook on anything. I'm proud of you.
I took your advice.
Look, do not make me baby talk you. Look, you put my strength card in reverse. Do not make me baby talk. Don't make me baby talk you.
So back to this story about rugged beauty.
No, you don't have a rugged beauty. Whoever told you that, they bullshit.
No. She wasn't saying I had a rugged beauty. She was saying how, just because the family knows me on a level of, they know me, from that experience that I had, they were saying that, she was saying their perception of me, they think I'm beautiful. And then she said the rugged beauty because of, the shit I've been through. I've been through a lot with that person. It's a rugged beauty, but they think I'm beautiful.
They think you're a beautiful person, but they know what you've been through and why you are the way you are.
Is that what that means?
Yes.
They said they think that I endured a lot with that person, but they think I'm beautiful. They think I'm beautiful.
So basically they're saying you're too good for what you've been through. And they don't even...
And they're trying to figure out why we're not married yet.
No, they're trying to figure out why the fuck you're with this person. And on the cool...
Let me just tell you what she said. Let me just tell you what she picked up on. This is what she said from her mouth. They think you're beautiful. They think you've been through a lot with this person. They think that you guys together are a movement, but they think that you guys manipulate each other back and forth.
That's why you shouldn't be together.
Right.
Because...
But he's very protective over me.
Which one is it? Is it the one I met last night, or the last time, or another one?
No. the Sagittarius.
Let me tell you something. Sagittarians, we get a bad rap as females. But as males, it's not that they can't get nobody else. But you ever heard that song? You are always on my mind. You are always on my mind. So with a Sagittarian male, even if they were with somebody else, you're always on their mind. But that doesn't mean that you should go flocking back. Okay.
Yeah, we're not talking about that. I don't want to go there. I'm just telling you what she said in the reading. And she said that, just...
Have you ever seen Practical Magic?
Huh?
Have you ever seen Practical Magic?
No.
Okay. If you keep trying to manifest this person gonna show up in your life that you don't want. And you don't want that motherfucker. Because if you wanted that motherfucker, y'all wouldn't be separated now.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's not what we're talking about. I'm just telling you straight up what she said. She just answered the question straight up about others' perception of...
You asked me my perception of the situation, didn't you?
No, I didn't ask you. I was telling you what she said. It was just her answering my questions from last night. It was not about any expectation of being with somebody. She was just answering the question of what other people, his friends and family, thought of us. That's it. It was none of,
You did ask me what I think of y'all, and then you told me what she thought. The first question was what I thought, and then you asked me what she thought. If I rewind this video, I'm gonna beat you in your neck because I got you on recording right now.
That's okay, but I didn't ask you a question. I just told you what she said. That's it. It was a one question reading, and I was telling you what she said.
Okay.
That's it. That's all.
Do you want to know what the cards say?
No, not really. I just was sharing with you.
Can I do your reading? Not in a bad way. I'm not gonna give you a negative reading. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Because I asked a deck I haven't used in a long time. I'm asking a deck I haven't used in a long time.
I guess I want to hear the constructive criticism right now.
I don't want to even give you any. That's what I'm saying. It says, make your motion. And I will tell you what it says, and you can deliberate it how you want to. How about it? You can read it how you want to. You're as smart as me. You see everything I see. Like when other people ask me stupid ass questions, you block them from my line. You see what I see. So
no, we don't want that anymore. You told me to put it on 3 and then start boiling over.
Okay, put it on. It's just because there's too much water in it. Put it on 2.5.
I got it on 2.
Yeah, yes, it's too much. It has a lot of water. It has a lot in the pot and a little bit of water. So the water, of course, is going to boil over. Yeah, it has a lot in the pot and a little bit of water. So the water is going to boil over.
Is it going to cook down in 2 hours?
Just give it its time. As long as it's not boiling over, you're good. Just put the lid on it. You could practically watch a movie right now.
I did this. Okay.
Just like that.
And I'll put it on 2.5. Okay.
Okay. As long as it's bubbling, you're good.
Let me preheat my oven and I'll do it in 45 minutes.
Oh, look. It said I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna show you it. Okay. And I'm gonna show you it. So I don't have nothing to say about it. Look. What does it say?
Be of service.
Okay.
Shameless sensuality.
And then I'll show you it. So I don't have nothing to say about it.
Blinded by, hold on, blinded, go over, no, the other, blinded by bias.
Okay. Now I'm gonna show you it, and then I don't have nothing to say about it.
Tell your story. Confirmation.
And then I'm gonna show you it, and I ain't got nothing to say about it. Last part of your reading.
An unfair judgment.
Now, you read into it what you say, because if I read into it, then I'm the I'm the problem, because you be like, okay, I don't want no negative ass reading. So you read what you say, what you want to read into it. If you want to know what I want to say, that's a different story. But if you want to read what you want to say, then do. Look, then do this. Look. Read the next one. Read the next one.
A queen bee.
You either a queen bee or you ain't. You either gonna tell yourself the truth or you're not. We call this logic tarot. Once you one gave me the name. No, actually it was somebody else. But it's logic tarot. So I gave you all the answers right there in your face. You can decipher them as you want. But my cards don't lie. It says what?
Weave your reality.
Thank you very much. My cards don't lie. And I just pulled it out and showed it to you. And when you rewatch this video, it'll show you. I just pull them out and show them to you. Susanna, hi baby. How you doing, sweetheart?
Hey, Susanna.
What are you doing, baby? You know my cards don't lie. For real. It says this. Look what it says. Look. You don't want to say that one. No, I love you, baby.
I never let you go.
I love my baby mama. I never let her go. What are you doing? How you doing, Susanna? Huh?
I think we did something here.
I think we did. Go, okay, wait, leave it live. Leave it live so I can show everybody what we did. Put it on the burner.
Hold on, let me cut the light on.
We were cooking a meal together and arguing all day about it. And this is what we came up with. Although we have differences. We have differences of how we would have cooked it. However, it still came out. Do you have any vegetables in that?
Yeah, I have onions. I added the onions, the green peppers, and the potatoes.
Well, okay, but what do you want to eat as a vegetable with it?
No, I'm not eating any other vegetables. I'm just eating rice and this. I didn't want it to eat a bunch of food, so I didn't get any greens.
The honest to God truth, I'm sorry, y'all. The honest to God truth is, okay, you know what? I ain't arguing with you. I love you, baby. Let it go.
I did that the way you wanted me to do it. I don't want anything extra.
You're fine, Susanna. What is going on with you today? Would you like a reading? Oh God, Jesus. I'm not arguing with you. Fuck what you talking about. I ain't even in it. I've been working too hard this week to argue. It's been a minute. It's a very nice dish. She did very well. She's exceptional. Her own cooking mixed with my own cooking made a good dish. Sorry, I'm turning all my cards in the upright. Yeah, but she did well. Okay, so what she did was she did beef bones, potatoes. Francis, get back on this line, girl. Because they're asking how you made your dish. So now Chef Boyer Francis has to come on here and tell how she made her dish. She gonna take her time getting on here. She'll be back. It's just it's mostly beef and potato, and like a okay. Why you hang up with no video? Why can't see your pretty face? Yeah, that's how she did it. So you cook the beef bones, you sear them for a minute, but you start your water and season it, and then you add your side pieces, the onion and all that stuff, and then you season your beef bones and you let them sit, and then you keep going from there. Kind of, I don't know what that is, but I assume if it's made like American, I can't stand you. And then you turn the voice off. You turn the sound off.
I'm here. It's because I'm on my phone trying to do everything. I'm typing on YouTube. I had to cut the sound off because the YouTube sound was on in my background. So I had to grab that.
Come on. Okay. So kind of like what you said, probably in your native dish, but it's beef bones. It's
stew. Tell her
it's a stew. It's a stew. That's exactly what it is. It's a stew. And then you cook the rice separately. But did you rinse your rice?
I didn't do the rice yet. I haven't done the rice with the cornbread.
Rinse your rice until the water is clear.
You're doing instant rice, remember?
I don't care if it's instant rice. You can still cook it over the stove. But rinse it till it's clear. Otherwise, you're going to get the GMO G's and all the additives, and then when they pull rice out of the ground, they put this coating on it. You about to eat that stuff too. If you rinse it first and then cook it over the stove, even if it's instant rice, it'll still cook fast because it's not natural rice. It's just you're gonna get rid of the nasty stuff.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
For real, I worked in a Chinese food restaurant, and it was like I was like, why y'all cooking instant rice? They were like, you just. I said, why do I gotta rinse? I said, why do I have to rinse instant rice? They said because it takes all the white stuff off of it. So when it's no longer cloudy, put it on the stove with a cup of water and keep cooking it. It'll be what's up. It'll be like having like rice from any Chinese food restaurant where it's like sticks together.
Yummy.
That's what they tell me. But that's what I was told.
So good. Look at this. It looks so good. Look at that.
I'm telling you. Look, no, I'm gonna put your bowl back on. Put your bowl back on. Cause I'm about to put your bowl on. What's missing in that? Only thing missing is the vegetable.
The green peppers, onions, and potatoes.
That's not vegetables.
I just want to stew today. Gravy
You want
and
the
rice.
stew? But you see the yellow stuff sitting on top?
Yeah, I'm trying to push it down in the.
But do you see the yellow stuff sitting on top?
The what?
The orange stuff sitting on top?
Yeah.
That's grease. That's what's gonna stick to your body. That's the fattening stuff. And I know it comes from beast bones, but that's why I boil mine. But I also take them out of that real quick. That part right here, this part right here, and that part right there, and that part right there, that's the grease, baby. I was trying to avoid from you eating. God dang, why is my camera just doing its own thing? So that's what, oh God, I can't even keep my camera up. That's what I was avoiding for you from eating, baby. And if I was on 15%, I wouldn't even be doing this. But that's the part you don't want to soak into your food. So right when you make it, pour it into a strainer. For real. You ain't gonna do it, is you? You ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna do it. It do look good, don't it? She did a hell of a job. She did a hell of a job. If I came to her house, I would probably have one of them strainer spoons. I would have one of them like spoons with the hole in it. And then I would eat all of that. All of that. I'd eat all of that. I would just have one. We eat different. She would have like one of them full spoons, and I would have a strainer spoon. But that doesn't mean that we ain't gonna eat it. I would eat all of that. That shit with some beef bones. I'd eat all of that. That shit, oh my God, with some beef bones. You know, I've been eating beef bones since I was 21 years old. Well, 26. My ex-wife introduced me to beef bones. And ever since then, I've been eating beef bones, chicken bones, turkey necks. I don't give a shit. I will boil it. I will drain it. And then I don't care if I put it in a little bit of rice or not. I eat it just like that.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, ma'am.
Even with some of the beef sticking out, I did switch it around and pull the other from the bottom to the top because it's so small. It's still gonna cook? Is that beef still gonna cook?
You have to worry more. The beef is gonna cook. You need to worry more about the potato on the top.
Okay. I tried to stick the potato. Look, I tried to put the potatoes in the water.
Just push your spoon in and like smash it down with your spoon.
Look, that's the best I can do. Look, it's getting cooked.
I don't see nothing because you got it to the side.
It's getting cooked though. It's getting soft.
The bottom of the spoon. Turn the spoon upside down. Turn the spoon upside down.
Look, it's cooking. It's cooking. See, look, it's cooking.
So yeah, you'll be fine. Now you can sit down for 2 hours because it's gonna take them beef bones 2 hours to fall off right off the beef, right off the bone. So you're good. Don't sit there and watch it. Go sit down. Let's talk for a minute. for 2 hours. And 2 hours, and in 2 hours, when the beef is no longer touching the bone, that's when it's done.
And then you said leave it on 2?
Put it on 3, unless it boils over.
3, remember it started boiling over.
All right, it might be 3 hours because you have such a small pot. When the beef separates from the bone, that's when your meal is ready. When it's completely separated, like you can take a fork and pull it off of it, and it's not attached somewhere. For real.
So I might have to come back because I do have somebody. Stopping by for like 20 minutes. But I let you know, and I don't want you live. I'm gonna rejoin you. But right now.
Ooh, you know what? This thing right here, and the black marks right here, sulfurate. The only reason I say that is because I got them too. Look. And the only thing that saved me was sulfurate. Sulfurate.
My skin actually, I'm going through a treatment right now. It's getting better. It was a lot worse. And I'll share pictures with you. So it's actually a lot better.
I'm not even worried about that, baby. I'm just telling you. Sulfurate. I'm telling you the cure that you can do home remedy if you want to. A little bit of sulfurate. Just like put it on. It'll go away in like a week.
Sulfurate grease?
Yeah, like hold on. Let me show you. Give me a second before your friend come. I'm jealous. But give me a second before your friend come.
I got his friend too.
All right, hold on.
How are you?
Hold on. Okay. This stuff right here is the cure for everything black skin. Even if your hair is dry, even if sulfurate will grow your hair, so if you can stand the smell, it grows your hair. It will take the blemishes off your skin faster. It will dry. If you have dry lip, it will go away in a day. Sulfurate is the shits. I bought 2 bottles because somebody said I was in jail, girl. For real. And somebody said, "Here, look, can I give you some of this?" And because you're cool as shit. So I went like this, and I put it like this, because my lips was dry, and put it on my lips. Boy, my lips ain't been dry since. And then I started putting on like spots like this, but I have to wait for the blemish to go away, so it doesn't feel back with grease where grease was. Sulfurate, I put it on my skin, just like this. You smell like medicine, but I promise you, it's like having soft skin in 5 seconds.
I'm just so proud.
I'm proud. Hey! Hold on. Put it back on. So put it back on so I can put it on live.
I gotta take a picture.
Put it back on so I can put it on live.
Okay, let me just take a picture of it really quick.
Okay. Okay. And then put it back on so I can put it on live.
Okay.
And then wait. Just keep waiting until the beef don't even touch the bone no more. Like for real. Because when the beef don't touch the bone no more, that's when it's the softest. That way it didn't get stuck in your teeth. It's just really soft and it mixes well with the potatoes. Huh?
Did you put it on live?
I did. Susanna said I will use the beef bone and make a soup. So yes. Hold on, let me put it back. Let me put it back. Put it back on live.
That's what it is.
Put it back. Put it back. Put it back. Wait. I gotta get it focused. And that's beef bone and potato.
It's egg bones, potatoes, onions, garlic, green pepper.
Beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
We fought for 2 hours, but we did it.
You just gotta keep on going. Keep on going. Just let it cook. I'm trying to tell you. Because the more it falls off the bone, the less you have to chew. It just be like, did you try the water yet?
What do you mean?
And no. Susanna said, yeah, it looks yummy. So try your water. Like take a spoon and dip it in your water and taste it. Come on, mama, please help me out.
I'm gonna go do it. Let me just sit down for a second.
I know you sexy as fuck and your thighs is feeling like, you know, but come on, mama. Stop teasing me.
I'm not teasing
you. teasing me. Cause you know I told your man how to do you right the other day. Get your
We're live.
Okay, I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm sorry, sweet lady. Get your behind over there and taste that water. Taste the water. If it tastes like water, then you're going to be mad because your potatoes are going to taste like water too. Because you put the potatoes in there too. You better taste your water. I'm trying to tell you. How to...
I'm going to go.
Man, don't make me come to your house. Oh, no, you're supposed to come over here for my birthday. And then you're going to see how we down south here cook. Us in the down south, we taste our water. Because the water determines how your food tastes. If your water tastes like water, your food gonna taste like water. If your water tastes like... I
got an interview tomorrow at 2:15.
You know what? I got one on Wednesday. So I really got... Thank you for reminding me because I got to tell my boss you better have me off on Wednesday because I ain't gonna be there.
Tell me you have an important doctor's appointment.
I'm gonna tell him I have to shit.
Oh my God, I can't with you.
It don't matter, like for real, like with all this stuff that these people, everybody's getting away with around me. There's no reason for me to even lie to him. He takes every lie as like a condiment to a hot dog, like ketchup to a hot dog. Them girls, one of them was supposed to be there till 2 yesterday. The other one's supposed to be there till 12. They both left at 12 and left me there for 4 hours by myself on my 5th day. I ain't never worked that job a day in my life. Don't even know their computer or nothing. And most of the time, well, I learned a lot. I tell you that much. So as much as I learned as they left me there, as much as they're going to regret when I become assistant manager over there.
Period.
And if I don't, I'm going to quit. That's it. I'll quit. And right behind you is another job. And they actually pay more. They're like, I think they pay like $15 an hour just to go pick groceries for other people. and put them in the back. So one thing I do know is I can pick groceries for other people for $15 an hour. I can stay here for $13.50, and he paying everybody else $13. He already paying me more. Huh?
Don't put all your business on live.
I don't give a shit. It don't mean you get to. You look. I've been a party promoter long enough to know just because you have the business don't mean you ever gonna make it to this living room. That's it. I don't give a shit. You ain't gonna make it to the living room. You can sit here and say you know all this stuff about me. Regardless, where do I work though? Where do I live? Nah. And if that goes under, I got one more month till I'm free from the thunder. When I'm free from the thunder, then it's gonna be a whole new different generation of me. That's all I gotta say about that. And I want you to join me. You a cutie booty too. I want you to come over here and show your tenacity.
My beef is starting to fall off the bone a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. But okay, did you put the fork in the potato?
I did.
And it's right?
And it's what?
And it's right? It's right, correct? That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And cook it all together, you know what I'm saying? You got to give the beef at least 30 minutes or 45 or an hour before you put in the potato. When you put in the potato, once the beef and the potato are done, it'll be done together.
The potato's going to thicken that broth too and make it more gravy.
That way. And then what you do is the soup.
I'm going to try the broth.
You trying to make gravy, right?
Huh?
You make a gravy?
No, I put the flour in already with the water. I'm trying remember you told me to try the water.
You should have waited till the very last end to make the gravy. Because it's going to stick at the bottom. You breaking out, baby.
I'm just trying.
That's what they keep saying. I should make a cooking show. Everyone keeps saying I should make a cooking show because ever since I made Chinese noodle from ramen noodle, I made a Chinese meal from ramen noodles, and everybody was saying I should make a cooking show.
I'm trying the water like you told me.
Okay, try the water. If it don't taste like nothing, you need to reseason.
Nope, it tastes like something. And I taste that paprika.
Okay. Now, then if your water and your potatoes taste like, remind yourself when you make your meal, and I hope you cook the rice on the side. When you actually prepare your meal, prepare it with an open-ended spoon, which means it like drains at the bottom. Drain it at the bottom. Don't cook it with the soup part because you don't want that fat extra. Drain it at the bottom and eat the potato. Yes. Cook it like if you went to Panda Express. So Panda Express, they come with you get the white rice and they put stuff on top of it. That's why we're gonna make it. But so we're not gonna have the soup part because the soup part is where the fat is. That's what's gonna make you. And I'm not saying it like you're heavy set or anything, but if you cook okay, you cook beef and you made neck bones. I'm telling you for real what I've learned and how I gained weight from being like whole ass muscle is I put the soup in. Do not put the soup in. Pick a spoon that drains it, nothing but the meat and potato. You know what I'm talking about, the one with the holes in it. Do not play with me. And put it right on top of that rice. And I'll bet you it'll be the best meal you ever tasted. She ain't trying to hear me.
No, no more. I did everything you told me to do. I'm good right now.
Please don't put the soup in there. The soup is where the grease is. The soup is where the grease is. And if you just pick up a spoon with a hole in it, and some holes in it, and just get the meat and the potato and put it on top of the white rice, I promise you it'll still be tasty. I promise you. I promise you, baby. Just listen to me. Listen to your daddy. Sitting on your daddy. Thank you, Susanna, for still being here. For real. Because you hear me out, right? You hear me out. You see that delicious ass meal. The point of the water part is that it marinates the meat. So the meat will taste like the water. And the potato will taste like the water. Even if you drain off the water, you'll still have the potato taste, and you still have the meat taste, and then some natural rice will be delectable. If you listen to me, you'll love your meal. Just listen to me, baby. Please, baby, listen to me. Please, baby. Please, baby. Baby, please. Baby, please.
Can we get to cook the 2 hours? It's at 1 minute and 1 hour and 45 minutes.
Baby, please. Baby, please. Baby, please.
I'm listening.
Please. Please.
Water?
Leave the water. And then when the meat is done, take your meat out of that water or it will soak up the fat. Take the meat out of the water and put it in a vat. A vat. I call it a vat. It's so crazy. Put it in a plastic container.
I'm just looking at something combined. You're still on I'm still on meat.
Drain all the juice out. That's all I'm saying. Just drain all the juice out. Because otherwise it will re-soak right back into the meat and it'll be fattening. And I'm not saying you're fat. I'm just saying if you want to have like a meat meal without protein, a protein meat meal without fat, then you have to drain off the fat part. Boiling it, that's what you did. You have the potatoes, which is soaking in the fat already because it's boiling in it and it's soaking up everything that is on the top of it. So, and I'm not saying you're fat. I'm saying I want everybody to be on this weight loss diet that I'm on. Look at me.
Hold on, I'm trying to be on my phone.
I want everybody to be on this weight loss diet that I'm on. Like you look. You see my fat belly?
Oh God.
Like for real. Like I used to be a muscle man. Like I didn't have this before. So I'm saying you can have the same meal. I mean, for real. And then if you want it extra special, you could put like avocado. I like cut you up some avocado, put it on top, and some pico de gallo.
I already put the salsa in there, okay? Leave me on that. How long, girl?
Okay. We made it to step one.
Leave me alone. Let me eat my food in peace.
We made it to step one, okay?
Okay.
We made it to step one. Step one. I just want to get to know you. Just turn around. A pretty little thing I'll show you. All right, so we made it to step one. Thank you for coming to step one.
Yes, I'm just looking at this video. Somebody's video on mine.
Did you play? Okay, I want to play my video. You gonna listen to it?
Yes. Yeah, I just want to, I'm almost done. I'm at the last 10 seconds of this video.
All right, it'll take me 20 seconds to get to mine.
Them neck bones gonna be the deepest.
I told you. I know how to cook some neck bone, baby. I'm country as a motherfucker, for real. Like town and country.
Sorry.
Like my family was born in right outside of Austin. What is that? What's that called?
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know. And then my adopted parents, they was like whole ass country, shooting guns in a field. Like that's when I learned a lot about cooking crawfish. I used to buy them like in the bag, but when you buy them live and you cook them, it's so sad to hear them scream. It like you really do hear them scream, like for real. But once they're cooked, they're like so. It's like so delicious coming from natural country. I just want to say I don't agree with, as long as I'm not the one that caught them. I really don't like the fact that I'm the one that killed them, but they were so good. God said, teach a man. God said, if you teach a man, or if you catch a fish for a man, he eats for one day. God said, if you teach a man how to fish, he eats for the rest of his life. So, like I said about that. And one day that'll make sense to you.
It makes sense to me now. Sorry, I'm sending my little videos of my food.
You sending videos to your face?
I'm taking pictures of my food and
Okay. Okay, wait. Gotta check mine. I don't know why my. Hold on.
Okay, my friend's here. I'm gonna call you right back, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
All right, bye.
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 Hold on, let me just.
Okay, so I guess we are going to listen to I don't even know what's going on right now. Because I have two different sets of glasses. I'm not even gonna lie. But I can't see at all. It said it was gonna come on and it didn't. Okay, let me put this right. Thank you, God. I can see you. That's one. I don't want to hear nothing. You're in there because of your own doing. And I'm not playing with you. You're going to learn today. Okay.
I found your shirt under her pillow. Sounds like your friend is a klepto.
Nikki, is it possible that Jessie has a little crush on you?
Oh my god. She'd rather have an imaginary relationship with your brother than a real one with you?
Jessie likes Judd? That's so weird and cute.
This is not cute. My life is a nightmare.
What?
No! That's right. I have a crush on you, Nikki. I plan my whole day around bumping into you in the hallway.
Oh, OMG. Okay.
Pancakes, eh? That's a girly breakfast.
How so?
Round and soft. Just like you doughy little short stack fuck.
Jada, listen up. Elliot has something he'd like to tell you.
Yes. What I'd like to say is, I love you more than the sun loves the sky.
That's not it, Elliot. Tell them what we discussed.
Father, this weekend the boys and I are going to help you clean up your house so we can sell it. The hell you are! We'll use the money to set you up in a very nice assisted living community. I don't asshole! Fuck it!
Why do I have to go? I'm not like what is it? Like a mover or whatever they're called.
You have to help because you got us into this mess. And you need to move out because you spit on the carpet, you scream, and you're asleep. For some reason, you bit our mailman.
He knows what he did. And the stress of having you here has been so overwhelming. I can't even eat my favorite meal, Diane's vagina.
Oh, Jesus, Dad.
So that's it, eh? You're gonna dump me in some morgue just because your wife says so. I happen to agree with Diane, always. Just grow a vagina and eat your own pussy area.
Sorry, not funny. To say the roof of my mouth was sloughing off and cheese would be the understatement of the century. The Hot Pocket, my friend, was simply too hot.
Objection, they're supposed to be hot. It's right in the name.
Not that hot.
On the road. Miss Scuffy, where were your parents when this horrible injury occurred?
Well, I have no dad, and my mom is both a groupie and a workaholic, so she was on the road as per you. Her parole officer Rodney rushed me to the Mouth Hospital, but let the record show that Rodney's car absolutely stole. It's my bad, Your Honor. A squirrel passed away in my trunk.
Noted. Miss Scuffy, your life sounds very lonely. Would you care to sing about it?
Well, if it like pleases the court. If we go to a cold.
Oh my God, I'll be on. I don't even know. I can't even speak because I've been losing my voice for the last 3 days because of me being in the air at work and like losing my voice. I love you, Intuitive. You know I love you, baby. You know, come on. Please. I've been losing my voice. And I'm like really frustrated because of the weather where I am. There's so many trees around here, I get cedar fever. And so every time I walk outside, I lose my voice. Baby, you know what? Look, Miss Intuitive, I appreciate you. And please don't feel bad. Please don't. Because it's not about that. We're both, we're both, we're both running a business. You know what I'm saying? Like I have to keep my glasses on because I gotta read, and not these. But you, my baby, don't worry about it. I love my baby mamas. I never let them go. So you, my baby, don't worry about it, okay? I love you, sweet baby. Always and forever. Always and forever. If I could sing right now, I would. But something came in my back door, and I can't speak right. I can barely speak right now. Look at this. Oh God, Jesus. Why does this happen to me? I don't get it. I told Miss Francis, I said she got to season our food. I told Miss Francis she don't want to listen to me. But Miss Intuitive, man, don't feel bad. Feel loved, because I love you. Regardless. I know what it is. I may not always feel like this, but today I do. I feel like, damn, fuck, it's Halloween. Enjoy yourself. And if you ain't enjoying yourself, it's like a contradictory to the celebration it's supposed to be. For right now, I can't even talk to scream. So enjoy yourself, sweet love. Daddy love you. Oh God, what the hell is going on? Thank you so much for Intuitive for coming through, especially at like dawn early before the sun come up. Thank you so much for coming through, baby. I appreciate you. I mean, you said you was gonna come through. You did it. I appreciate you, sweet baby. And I do. Ooh. You remember that? I do. Ooh. When I said, do you love orange soda? I do. That was Kenan and Carol. I do. Ooh. Thank you, orange soda, for coming through because I love orange soda. I do. Ooh. Thank you so much. Sweet. Why did I just do that even? Thank you so much, sweet baby. Sweet. I don't even know how I got that out. Tell her I love her. It'll be all right. I can't even get it out. I don't even know what came in tonight, but it just, look at that. Check out that Lauryn Hill. Sweet. Tell him I need him. Okay. But Miss Intuitive, I need you. I love you. I'm so glad to have you. Every part of you, I promise you, I'm with it. So let's get it. Everything. Oh God, my voice is gone. It's gone. What is going on right now? My doors are closed. I've been in my house all night. I haven't even left it. And I can't even speak. What does that mean? What does it mean when I can't speak? When I don't have no voice to actually vocalize anything? Oh God. Like, I can't even speak right now. Like, I can't sing. It's like the most miserable time of my life is when allergies get in the way. I stopped smoking and for a long time. I stopped smoking for a long time. And when I stopped smoking, I had the same issue where my voice would just go out. I was irritated. I'm irritated because my voice just goes out. Even though, like, for real, I sing like a siren, but my voice goes out. That's the most irritating part of all of this. Like this. Like, it's like I don't know how to make it come back into tune. And then I didn't smoke, so you can't say it's smoking. It's just, it just is what it is. Thank you, intuitive baby. I love you, sweet love. I love you. I love you. I'm a rapper. I'm a singer. I'm a poet. I'm a musician. I'm a this. I'm a that. I'm a this. I'm a that. I'm a this. I'm a that. But the part that I love most about me, it just goes out. It's irritating. I'm irritated right now. But I love all of you. It's not about smoking. When I quit smoking, I'll show you a video when I wasn't smoking at all. It still went out. It still goes out. It goes out. Even when I wasn't smoking, it was not about smoking. Susanna, I promise you. I'll show you a video of myself when I didn't smoke and I gave up smoking for 5 years. It's not about that. It just still went out anyway. I tried to go to karaoke bars. I had no voice. I tried to go, and I didn't smoke a cigarette at all. Like, I just barely smoked. I started smoking after 5 years. It's not that. I don't know what it is. This freaking weather and allergies and bullshit is just like taking everything I want to accomplish from me all the time. I am smoking now, but can you explain why it was happening when I didn't smoke at all? I quit 5 years. I've only been smoking for 2 years. That makes 7 years. But when I got on stage 4 years ago, I could not get a vocal out my cords. So can you explain that? And I've only been smoking for 2 years. 4 years ago, I couldn't get a vocal out my cord. Can you explain that? Not a vocal. I had the same problem then as I have now. Can somebody explain that? No smoking then. It's not I'll put it out if it makes you feel better. Don't smoke. I quit smoking for 5 years. In my 3rd year, I was trying to get my wife back. Sent her and I'll put it, and you can find it, my upload video about me trying to get my wife back on the internet, like literally on YouTube. I didn't even smoke then. I didn't smoke a damn thing then. I sound just like this. I don't understand why this keeps happening. I don't smoke a damn thing. No smoke, no nothing. So explain that, Susanna. Why my voice keep going out and all I want to do is sing, dance, rap, but I can't keep a voice beyond our winter season. Explain that. I'll put the cigarette out and I'll never pick one up again. It still end up this way. I can take a cough drop. Even if I take a cough drop, it's like a temporary solution for a permanent problem. I don't understand why I keep losing my voice though. Yeah, a cough drop. I don't understand why I keep losing my voice. Hey boo, will you be busy tomorrow at 9 p.m.? Okay. Well, sweet baby, real miss. I probably will be available tomorrow at 9. Well, yeah, I will be available tomorrow at 9 a.m. Yes, I will. It doesn't matter. I'll show you previous videos of when I didn't smoke for over 7 years, and I still get this in my throat of not being, like, losing my voice. I used to go out with friends, lose my voice in karaoke. Just simple karaoke. Well, real miss, when you get away tomorrow, I'll be available. I promise you. It's something with my vocal cords. Yes, ma'am. I'm trying to say that because whether I smoke or not, this time of the year, this is how my voice sounds. And sometimes I can't even get a word out. I'm lucky to get a word out right now because last year when I was doing karaoke, the next day I couldn't get a word out. My voice would be gone by now. I don't know what to do. It probably is laryngitis. It probably is. I'm doing the best I can to figure out everything, but at the same time, I'm a single person out here supporting myself. I can't necessarily pay the doctor bill for laryngitis. So for right now, it just kind of is what it is. I used to rap so long. I used to rap to songs. I used to just put on a rap, a beat. And then you know how YouTube plays one beat after another beat after another beat. I used to rap so long that I didn't have no voice no more for the next morning. When somebody said, "Show me what you wrote last night." Man, come on. Come on. It's not I wasn't trying. It's just that I lost my voice. So then I look like I didn't do shit, which is worse. And then they have to wait 3 or 4 days for my voice to come back in order for me to lay down the track. That's some BS. Understand that not all things are about smoking. Like some things, like when I didn't smoke for 8 years. Every time, I'll show you. I have video of it. My voice would just go. Real miss. Hi, Francesca.
Girl. So listen. I gotta tell you about this new guy. He's my sugar daddy. So we hung out.
You're live.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
It's juicy content. So we hung out yesterday. We went to go meet up at this like restaurant. Bar. We had lobster salads and wine.
Yes, ma'am.
Came back here, hit it off. He's like, okay, talked about the arrangement. Cool. So he's been cool. He's just been a little touchy.
Bullshit.
You know, very horny. So I'm like, okay, cool. So yesterday, do the deed as agreed in the arrangement. So today he was supposed to come over and he's like,
and stop putting all them as the deed and arrangement because it makes you look like a prostitute.
A what?
A prostitute. The prostitute.
We already talked about that. I am.
And I also am alive. So that means
That's
it's
fine.
National.
That's fine. You're making it a big deal. We don't have to.
Okay, go ahead. Speak your piece.
So, today.
Shit is good, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. Fall off the bone.
I told you, fall off the bone. Good ass.
The seasoning, I wish I would have marinated it a little
Good.
bit.
That's what I told you. I said, leave it a little bit. Let it marinate a little bit. Let it marinate a little bit.
So he's like, oh, I'm gonna bring you some smoothies, blah blah blah. I told him when I was cooking, right? Told him when dinner would be ready. He's like, I'm gonna bring you something. So he brings all these smoothies, brings all this food that he has, because he owns all these businesses, all these like places, like health food places, whatever. So he brings me all this shit, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, thank you. So we sit down for a minute, and he's like looking at the TV. He starts rubbing on my head and like my hair and then he's like, oh, don't you want to say hi to my friend? And I'm like, no.
You should have already known where that was going.
No, listen. So I was like, no. But I was like, no. He wanted to come over here on his own. And I was like, because it's supposed to be PPM, and I'll tell you what PPM is. So I'm like, no. And he's like, no, you don't even want to say hi to him? Look it. It's fall off the bone. Look at this.
I told you.
Look.
Wait, let me put it online. So we cook this together.
Look at this. Look how fall off the bone the meat is.
Off the bone.
You see that? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me see. Let me show you.
And fall off the bone, like for real. Up the bone.
So he leaves in a hurry.
Are you talking to Susanna or are you talking to me, real miss? I just need to know. Okay, so what happened?
So he's like, leaves out in such a rush, but like really, he invited himself over, and I'm like, wasn't prepared to do that today. Like, no. He's like, you don't even want to say hi to it. I'm like, no. What the fuck?
Hi to it. What are you gonna like? Hello. You should have done like that. You shouldn't do like. Should do like. Look at me. Look at me. Should do like this.
Right?
Let it be.
Like, get the F out of here. I had to. I got.
You took one out. Look, I'd be jealous of it too. I mean, I do too. I lost my voice because our weather is changing around here. I got bad allergies.
Have you been screaming at me all damn day about this damn food?
No, it's because I literally, look, a person don't lose their voice unless there's something to lose it for. And the weather's been, it's like freezing outside right now, but it's like hot in the afternoon. So I've been losing my voice lately.
He didn't even want to eat my food.
Did you taste it?
No, he was like making excuses like, oh no.
He didn't want to eat your food.
Yeah, he was like, oh no. He's like, oh, I don't eat after a certain time. I'm like, okay.
Well, get the fuck out of my house. I don't know why you're here. Because apparently, if you don't eat my food, you can't use my bathroom. You're not sitting here and trying to chill and talk to me, then I guess you ain't in for the right reasons.
Exactly.
Move right along. Thank you. It's good though, ain't it? Right off the bone though.
Wait, thanks for the free food. Thanks for bringing me food. But that doesn't make you get pussy.
I mean, that's what I was trying to say without saying it out loud.
You know I know that.
I have to put myself. I'm trying to save my voice, but it's not working.
I'm doing the food dance, the happy dance.
It's good, right? That's it. I told you how to do it. That shit is live, ain't it? Oh, for real. And you ain't even got to the last of what you cooking of it.
It came all the way off the bone.
All the way off the bone. That's when you know it's well cooked.
Look at this. Look.
Pull that part out, eat it. That way. Hey.
Look at that. Look at this.
That way. That's why we cook down south. That's that southern cooking right there. That southern taste.
So now I want to add a lot more seasoning.
That way. The southern taste. I said, taste your water. He said, it's good. No, it's got to taste better.
No, I should have marinated
the meat, right? It tastes a little bit like water, but it still has some flavor in it.
No, the water has flavor in it. It's just the meat.
The meat don't have flavor in it. I know. The meat don't. It's not that it don't have flavor in it. It's just that if you don't let the flavor soak into the meat, marinate it an hour before you cook it, then the meat don't have no flavor. Then when you cook it in the boiled water, you have to make sure the water is well flavored. Praise Jesus for that.
Now let me do Christ in this cornbread.
Do it like this. Do it like this.
Wait, and then he was trying to tell me, because he knows about my little Gemini thing, like, maybe you should stop drinking. I would just do it all together.
Susanna, you still here?
I was like,
Baby, stop erasing your messages. We love you.
And then I'm like, because you said I've been barely drinking. I'm like looking at this man like, get the fuck out of my house.
Amen.
I've barely been drinking. Don't try to sit over.
So what's your question, Susanna? I got you.
Look at this, baby. Look at this.
Look, okay, I want to say we showing y'all end result too.
Look at the meat. Look at how the meat is trying to come off the bone.
Look at that.
It just came
You
off
just
the
take
bone.
it off right there.
Look.
You see how that? You see that? With the potatoes.
The meat came off straight. Look, the meat came clean off the bone.
What I say. I know how to do this. All you need is like if you made a pot of rice, put the meat and the potatoes in a pot. Okay, it's gonna be extra. You probably if you put the meat in a pot of rice, it's gonna be a little extra pounds. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna cook the rice on the side.
That's what I said. Rinse the rice off. Rinse the rice. And then cook it.
I'm about to listen to you right now. Let me get the rice.
Okay, baby. Send me what? What do you want me to send you, sweet baby? Susanna. The recipe? Send me food. She said send me whatever you got in that. Susanna said send me whatever you got in that pot. So okay. Susanna, buy you some beef bones and potatoes. Beef neck bones. Some potatoes. And then buy you garlic salt, seasoned salt, rotel, and pepper. And then let me know when you got it. I know you can't make it tonight, but you can make it tomorrow. She called me when she was making it. So I put some flavor in her hair real quick. And she had already some flavor in her head. So we put 2 and 2 together. But good is good. All she needs is some rice. And, a little bit of, nope. I prefer she add some salad to that dinner, but she didn't. She didn't do it, but it is what it is. I can't hear you. Hey, I can't hear you.
He was here for literally 35 minutes.
35 minutes?
He was literally here for 35 minutes.
That's sad.
Couldn't get no pussy.
Yeah, it will. It will. I'm telling you how to make American food. So if you get these items, I will show you how to Black American food, African American food. Now, if you want to run white American food, I can show you white American food because I'm a chef. So I'll show you how to make either way. You want to make some breakfast? Take an English muffin, butter it, and put it in a toaster. Then lay an egg on top of it, some bacon, which you have to cook, and then you can lay a little bit of ham or not, because I'm not a ham person. I don't eat pork as much. But you can also layer, like over easy, don't cook an English muffin, scrambled eggs. It's bullshit. Cook English muffin with over easy egg, some ham, some tomato, cilantro, and a tiny bit of green onion. And then cut it in half and see how it looks. Make a video out, Susanna. I'll make a video. I promise. I made a video last time about my
I need you.
What do you need, baby?
I'm about to start the rice. You said to rinse it first.
Rinse the rice until the water is clear. Yes. So make you some over easy egg. You can make a ham, cilantro, tomato, all these things on top of a bun, and then because if you use what do you call it? What did I just say? God, why do I drink so much? I can't remember. And preferably an English muffin. Exactly. So English muffin.
Okay, so
you can butter it on top and bottom.
This how I rinse it?
Spread
like
it.
Water?
Yes, just like that. And then put your hand in it and rinse it and wash it around. And then you have like a lot of water, not just a little bit. That's a little bit of water. Fill it up to the top. And then do you have a strainer?
Yeah.
Strain it, put it back in there, and do it again. You see how the water is turning kind of like chalky color? The water's turning chalky color, right? Rinse that out.
Okay, hold on.
Rinse all the chalky color out.
I got a strainer.
So rinse all the chalky color out. I have one of those little side strainers that go on the side of the pot. Rinse all the chalky color out. And even if it takes you 2 minutes, rinse the 2 minute of chalky color out.
Like this?
No, keep going. Put it back in the pot. Yeah, you can do it like that. But as long as when you put it back in the pot, it does not. Nope. Keep going. Yeah, because you got to rinse all the chalky out. That's how Chinese people make their Chinese rice. Put the water on it.
The water is on it. What are you talking about?
No, it wasn't. You just put it on it right now. So the English muffin, and then you can lay a slab of over easy egg. It has to be dripping egg. It cannot be like scrambled egg. It's like scrambled egg is stupid. So over easy egg. Now you drop the over easy egg on top. Yeah, it will break as soon as you drop it on top of the muffin. Then you add the if you want sausage patty, you can add a sausage patty. That's a little more calories than if you add 2 strips of half most cooked bacon. So add 2 strips and then cut the most cooked strip the bacon in half. You'll have four pieces of bacon. Put that on top. You can even put cheese on top, or tomatoes, or cilantro, or you can put pico de gallo, preferably pico de gallo or cilantro versus the bacon, because the bacon adds fat to the muffin. But if you want to add bacon, pico de gallo, cilantro, and then put butter on. You can lightly butter. When I say lightly butter, I mean you shouldn't even be able to see the butter that you put on there. Then slam it on top and put it in the microwave for 2 seconds, and then it's service. Make sure it's all hot. The only reason why you put it in the microwave to make sure it's all hot. Put it in the microwave, serve it. Even if you make like 10 of them, make 10 of them, put it in the microwave, 2 seconds, or the more you have. So for every muffin, you add a second. That's it. Because bread cooks faster than all the other elements. And that's all I got to say about that. It will be an excellent meal. And it's actually healthy if you don't add the bacon. Because if you don't add the bacon, it will be like a healthy meal, because you only have the eggs, and you have the egg, and if you want to add like something like as like a side meal, like say you have this muffin, and then you have like a side of grits or oatmeal. Oatmeal, like non-fat sugaring, like the Splenda or something like that, and then mix it in there and serve it with your muffin. You have a perfect breakfast. For real. Eggs. If you want to add a meat, you could add the extra fat with either or the sausage patty, preferably turkey sausage patties, because they're not as fattening as bacon. Do not if you can avoid bacon or pork at any point, avoid bacon or pork. But
I love sausage.
huh?
Sorry, I love my pork sausage and bacon.
Baby. If I come to your house, you want to make me a turkey, and you want to make me a turkey sausage. You want to make me a turkey sausage. I go to the store just to get my turkey sausage.
Girl, he thought, because he bought me leftover smoothies and food, healthy food.
Hi, Mary.
I mean, that he was going to get some pussy.
They always think they're going to get some pussy if they bought you a dollar sandwich. If they thought they bought you a dollar sandwich, they think they're going to get some good.
Some good.
Okay, so I'll show you what I'm talking about, because I made it once. And I'll show you.
Baby, this food is the bee's knees. I'm about to do my...
I told you. Didn't I say, don't mess with your boy. I makes the bee's knees food. I'm trying to tell you what I made. Trying to tell you who I am. I'm the BziB, man. For real. I make some good food. Okay. So I don't know why this keeps falling down, and it don't have a vibration for it to not. Not be staying up. Okay. So I'll show you guys an example of what I'm saying, and then you guys make it your own. But I'll show you guys an example of what I'm saying. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Because I eat spinach. I eat like all that kind of stuff with meat and vegetables. Avoid, see, it doesn't, I don't know why I keep doing this. I avoid meat. I try to avoid meat as much as I can. Like anything other than turkey and anything other than seafood. So I call myself a pescatarian because I don't eat much like chicken. I don't eat much beef. I don't eat, but I will make it for protein purposes.
Thank you for your help today.
Nuh-uh, don't thank me. You thank me right now?
Mm-hmm.
Did you eat it?
Look at mine.
It's good.
I'm about to make the cornbread now. I'm just getting off my feet for a bit.
I told you to make the cornbread. Why you was on your feet so you could be off your feet until the cornbread was done. Why does this keep falling? I don't get it. It just keep falling. And I have not even done anything. It's crazy. So okay. We're getting to where I made the meal. I mean, it's in my Google. So y'all, my Google photos. So y'all, give me a second. Because I have a lot of Google photos. I'm going to show y'all this. I'm going to show y'all these meals. And then I'm going to show y'all my Halloween photos. Don't be trying to be sexy. Get your behind
I'm just cleaning up the cat for the cornbread.
Okay. So this is what I'm trying to tell you about. You see that? And it does have avocado. And it does have what I told you to put in it. See? I'll show you too.
What is that?
It's an English muffin, avocado. It has a bottom of an English muffin. It doesn't have a full English muffin. It only has one piece of English muffin. But it also has avocado. It has what is that black stuff? It's been so long since I made this. Oh, it has green onion. It has, well, it didn't have green onion. I'm so sorry. It had avocado, eggs. It had tomato, like a tomato ranchero sauce. It had cheese. It had black beans. That's what it was. Black beans. And then it made about 4 meals for breakfast every morning. And I did it. I'll show you. This is what it started out as. So that was my meal. That's how it started. And this is what I did with it. I tore it up. It just had that But it's how it started. So sometimes when you're on a diet, people like think like, I don't know if I can do it. I mean, for real. This is a motherfucking tasty meal. I don't give a shit. I don't care. And it did have an English muffin at the bottom of it, but not at the top. So you reduce the calories as you give, if you give your body less of that. And then I'll show you another one. This was a seafood salad. Let me try. Okay.
Yeah, baby. I'm so excited for this food.
You see it? You see what I'm saying? This was a seafood salad. Okay? That I made. And this was a salmon dinner that I made for myself. So it's not that you got to starve. And look, baby. Look. So this is my salmon dinner.
Oh, that looks good.
This is my seafood salad. It's just a matter of you making things work for yourself. But you can only, it's not like where I'm from, you can buy English muffin from the grocery store, like a 12-pack of them. But if you use a bottom of it and then create a topping, and then the next day use the topping of it to create a bottom, well, I guess you didn't eat as much calorie or eat as much bread. Bread is the source of sugar. Sugar is the source of fat. So the more sugar you eat, the more your body okay, let's say you eat a piece of bread. Your body thinks it's insulin, which is bread and sugar. And your body says, okay, instead of expediting this insulin, your body says, I'm going to make it into fat. So if you only eat one piece of bread versus 2 pieces of bread, your body won't make it so much insulin. It'll make it, I don't know, burn it. Because if, let's say you go to the gym for an hour a day, you burn 160 calories. And then you be like, 160 calories ain't that. Yeah, it kind of is. Because I'd rather burn 160 calories off my fat and create it into muscle versus having 160 calories of fat. And then it's created into more fat, everything I eat after that, every hour of the day. And that's what it is about. Huh?
That's me that Miss Intuitive is done with the channel because she seemed like her energy seemed kind of.
Miss Intuitive is a really sweet person. And I know, people, you may not get her, but, she's really sweet. And if you go to her channel, she's really sweet. And she's a reader, too.
Okay.
Yeah. Miss Intuitive is a reader, too. I read her cards A to Z. And so she's been back ever since. And she's really cool. Hi, Miss Mary.
Hey, Mary. Welcome. We're just cooking right now.
Well, I don't know what your local grocery store is, but try to invest in brands that have no MOGs, all natural breads. no emojis, I don't know. And then no no additives, no the bread I eat. Give me a second, y'all. I get it. Now it sucks because it doesn't save you from the fact that this is bread and flour mixed and then made into wheat bread or whatever. But I try to stick to breads. This bread right here. I gotta open it up because the label is on the front. It says no artificial flavoring, no high for fructose, no high fructose, no bleach flour, none of that. Stick to a bread that is as much natural as you can get. Now, everybody's label is not the same. And this is wheat bread. And yeah, it has like a bunch of stuff I don't like on it. I pull it off. But I mean, it has like this. I'll show you. This part of the bread, I don't like that. I pull it off like this. Just like that. I don't like that part. And I just gotta say it. I gotta say it. It's an art. But try to stick to as much natural bread as you can eat. Do not go with flours, sugars. Check the sugar label, check the calorie label, check all this stuff because each piece of bread means that many calories. So I look at all that stuff and I look at how healthy, if I did eat this bread, is it for my body? Those kind of things. So when you look at those kind of things, and I have a car, but I walk to work. It's 30 minutes there, and it's 30 minutes back. But I walk to work, even if I have a car, because my job is not so far. It just takes me 30 minutes to walk there, sometimes 25 minutes there, 25 minutes back for my exercise in the morning and the afternoon. It's almost an hour. I mean, it's like 25 and 25. It's 30 minutes. I mean, 25 and 25. It's 50 minutes. It's almost an hour. So walking to work and walking back, if you can walk to work, walk to work. If you can walk back, walk back. It's just what you're willing to do for yourself. Because slacking on yourself ain't going to get you nowhere. You can put as much butter and rice and the rice and sugar and rice in your food. But the sugar part is the part, okay, say you're eating sugar and your body says, I don't like sugar. Then that's how you become diabetic because your body is saying, I don't like sugar. And the more sugar you put in your food, the less your body functions. The more, if you like salt and your body's saying, don't eat so much salt because I'm going to swell up if you eat so much salt. Then the more salt in your food, then you're going to hit a plateau. You're going to add sugar to your food. So salt and sugar makes weight. And that's it. Like, it doesn't matter what you eat afterwards. It just matters what you eat during the day. You gotta, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to get to where you want to be. Miss Suzanne, like for real, if you want to be at the Costco, I mean, for real, they sell this at the local grocery store, but I don't eat much of it. That's the thing. I mean, for real, this is a half loaf, so I don't eat much of it. But if I do have a craving for it, I satisfy my craving and let it be and not go back to it. It is what it is. That's how it works. For real. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Better treated, we get tricked. It's a hard knock life. But the older we get, I'm trying to tell you, when I showed y'all my videos, I didn't look like this. And then the older I got, the more weight I gained. The easier it was to gain weight. The more time I spent doing other things. It was when I got here from where I was, it was different. Am I happy at where I'm at? No. That's where God says you got to put the effort in. So will I walk to work? And will I walk back even though I have a cold car outside? If I showed you my car, it's a Honda Civic, 2018 Honda Civic. I have a car outside. I'd rather walk just so I don't end up like everybody who don't want to do shit. They job like right around the corner and don't want to walk a block. I'd rather walk the block. That's the thing. Y'all, I'm sorry about my face. I'm trying to get that fixed up. But it's been... I asked the lady that was skincare, and I don't remember her name. But she was trying to help me out about my face. Because I'm getting annoyed with it. This ain't it. I've never had blemishes a day in my life. Until now. That's the truth. Not a day in my life. I'll show you pictures all the way back till I was 25. I never had a blemish a day in my life until now. And now I don't know what to do about these. I don't know what's going on here. But before I lay down, I'm going to clean my face. And I put the sulfurate on my lips. Because sulfurate has a way of kind of making BS go away. So the sulfurate is on my lips. It makes for really soft skin. And then I know you smell like medicine. It sucks. But when you reach your goal, you don't have to use it no more. Like sulfurate on my face. I already put it on my hands. So sulfurate on my face is going to make the blemishes go away. And it's also going to make whatever is wounded heal faster. I don't know why it works like that, but it does. So we're going to use the sulfurate in the dry spots. My dry spot is my face. Now, in the morning, I gotta get rest of this off of here. And that's how it's gonna work. We're gonna work on ourselves. We're not gonna continue to live in the dark because that's not what we do. Oh, that hurts a little bit. And I cut my finger like 2 days ago, and it hurts. Like I'll get up. So anybody else have any more questions? It will work. I promise you. If you go buy you a canister of this sulfurate, you will see a whole lot of difference in your skin and your cuticles and your body. Just use it, even though if it smells like medicine, it sucks. Okay, so at least I look good doing it. So tonight I'm putting sulfurate on my cuticles. See. Putting sulfurate on my cuticles. Now, I can't put it on my other hand without applying it to this hand. So I take a piece, a little bit of sulfurate, put it on this hand. Now I'll put the sulfurate on my skin. This morning, I took a really hot shower and my facial skin ended up like open wounds instead of just kind of killing the. I thought if I took a hot shower, hot shower and I just kind of rubbed that, it will cure the blemishes that were on my face. However, what I'm learning is it just takes up the top part and leaves the rest in there. So that's another thing I got to deal with. But as I find out, you will find out. I love you so much. This is Asa Wants to Hierophant. Thank you so much for joining. I can't wait to see you again. You're extra special. See you soon. If you want to donate, the donation box is below. Thank you so much for just being here. I appreciate all of you.